All Jan the Fan here, and I've got another free pick for you today. Life's getting back to normal. I finally got power back at the house. Starting to move things back in and getting back to making videos for you guys. Super excited because it's football Saturday. We've got a lot of games ahead, and I'm just super thankful that minimal damage was done to my property and to a lot of my friends and family's properties. We were spared this time, and I am very thankful. Today is going to be a great day because I'm just going to kind of chill, enjoy the air conditioning, watch some football that I don't have cable yet, but I'm going to be streaming it on YouTube TV so I can watch all the games and make sure that our picks are hitting all throughout the day. If you're new to the channel, I make free pick videos every single day. I also have all of my free picks posted on my Winnable account, and you can find those over here on the Winnable app. Just type in winnable.com and Jan the Fan Picks, and you'll see all of my subscriptions I have available. I've got my VIP season, my free plan, my Moneyline picks, and my favorite plan for most people is the VIP football Tuesday or Thursday to Monday plan. Let's just quickly recap what happened last night. We hit this four-man play for a 10x return. That was a great hit for our picks yesterday on VIP. This play here was my free play, and as you can see, we missed by just a couple of yards. I think he needed 164. I think he got like 158 or something like that. So just missed on this free play yesterday. I've got about 16 plays on my VIP already today. I'm not even done posting. So if you're going to jump on that, today would be the day to do it because we're going to be cashing big time today. Now remember, if you guys are new to the Dabble app, they will give you $25 just for signing up. You don't even have to make a deposit. You just put your money in. Once you're verified, they'll give you $25. And they will pay up to 1,000x. That is insane. Totally insane. The thing is that I realized just, I believe yesterday, they started catching on to our correlated plays. And so now, like Prize Picks, they're reducing the payouts for correlated plays. For example, the quarterback and the number one wide receiver. You can't pair those two up without a reduced payout. It's fine. There's other ways around it. I'm finding ways to beat the system, and hopefully that you'll be able to tail those plays and we'll both be able to make some money. Now, if you've subscribed to my page or been following me for a while, you know that I use all kinds of apps. I've paired with Better and Dabble, but I also still use Prize Picks quite a bit because I like to use it for reference when I'm making these videos. So it helps understand like the statistics behind what we're doing. And Prize Picks was the first one to ban you pairing up your wide receivers with quarterbacks. For example, I'll just show you right here. So we got Travis Hunter. We'll just take him for more for Colorado, paired with Shooter Sanders for more. And then we'll just go ahead and throw another, we'll throw in a Kansas State, or no, this is, here's Kansas State guy. We'll throw him in there in the mix, okay? And so you'll see when I go to place this pick, it's only giving you 5x payout for this correlated play, they call it, a correlated play. But if you would take, for example, 4 random people, say Shooter Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, we won't take this guy. We'll take Jalen Milroe and Jackson Dart, let's say, okay? So on this payout, they're going to give you, for a perfect four-man, they're going to pay you 12x, okay? So as long as it's not a correlated play, they will pay you up to 12x on this four-man right here. Oh, that was actually a 5-man. Let me get him out of there. Let's do a 4-man, see what it is. It's 10x, which is normal, which is what it used to be for all these apps. It used to be a 10x play. But now when you correlate, wide receivers and quarterbacks, then they want to cut back on the payouts because they know we've been killing it so much. And as you know, I like to use a lot of different apps and programs to find out my best plays for you guys. I've had very little time to do research up until today just because of the hurricane and all the work that goes into prepping and evacuating and all of that stuff. But I'm back and I've been doing my research. I've got, I think, over 15 plays on the VIP package today. So you really don't want to miss out, even with all the distractions yesterday we hit. So again, here's one of the apps that I like to use. It's called Player Prop Shop. And it gives you a little write-up along with it that kind of tells you what, what the player's been doing, what it looks like for today's game and today's matchup and that sort of thing. So I do like to use this Player Prop Shop as one of my go-tos to give you good research. And I love that today we have a full slate of games. It's going to be a long day of football, which makes me very happy. I think there's going to be some close matches. There might be some upsets today, but I really gave you a good quality pick today for the free play. So we can definitely cash that. You can take that money and roll it into the VIP today. And if you're new to Dabble or Better, I'm offering a special. So if you want to go over to my Winnable account, you can subscribe to my free play. And then you can see all of my my promos that I'm running also for today's games. And also, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I had this huge parlay slated for the Padres to win the World Series. And this got killed last night. You should know better than to bet against the Dodgers. They're just a stacked team. They've got the full package. I think they played every one of their relief pitchers last night against the Padres and ended up winning 2-0 to knock this parlay out. Man, that was fun. You see the Padres here were a plus 5,000 odds. Come on, man. That would have been so sweet. And just a few days ago, when they won that second game, I could have cashed out my $5 bet for almost $600. Like, that's pretty damn good. If I would have done that, I think that still would have made me the best female analyst out there. Come on. This was a great pick. Ravens, man, if these Ravens win the Super Bowl, I'm going to be crying, literally crying. But maybe what I'll do is I'll pick up another parlay and continue this on, but I'll just pick the Dodgers to win it all, then the Ravens, and maybe a couple more. Maybe I'll look at doing the MLB and the NHL again. So anyway, this was a sad, sad thing for me last night. Like I was saying earlier in the video, they're allowing you to pair up the quarterback with the wide receivers. But what they're doing is they're reducing the payout, okay? Because they know it's a correlated play and they know that these things hit. So they're trying to still let you make these picks on Dabble. Better will not let you make these picks at all. They won't let you correlate those players. So you have to kind of, I've come up with a different strategy. And I can show you that in another video. But so for today's pick, I've got Quinn Ewers from Texas with his wide receiver, Isaiah Bond, both going over. And of course, you got to go with Shooter Sanders and Travis Hunter to both go over their yards today. They're coming up against Kansas State, which is a solid team. And so I think that they're going to have to be doing a lot of throwing. These guys are both working hard to boost their stats, increasing their value for NIL or for, the NFL draft. It's so interesting. I think I just saw where Travis Hunter said it would take like $40 million for him to stay in college, to continue playing versus going to the draft. I mean, he's an outstanding player. And I'm not sure if that's the best move for him, to take the 40 million, because that might be a limit for him. Like, you go into your last college season, but you got $40 million, but you could go to the NFL and have a lifetime, not a lifetime necessarily, but 5 to 10 years in the NFL and make 40 million a year after your rookie season. I mean, I think you take the chance and go to the draft. I don't know. What do you guys think? This free play is the late game tonight. It's on at 10:15 p.m. At least the second half of it is, with the Colorado players that I chose. But, I mean, just look at Shooter Sanders. He's just an incredible football player. He threw for 290 yards against UCF, 341 against Baylor. He's got the capability of really throwing the ball. And I think against the Kansas State team, that's what he's going to have to do. You know, and when you have huge weapons like he has with Hunter and Horn, like, it is just going to be a shootout for him, I'm sure. You know, again, he's trying to increase his stats just as much as everyone else is on his team. Now, the rushing part of the game is very interesting. He does not like to run the ball, which is a smart move for a quarterback that's trying to get drafted. You don't want to get hurt. You want to stay protected in the pocket. So the running game isn't huge for him, which is great. That might be another pick that I make today, is looking at those quarterbacks that tend to only throw the ball and maybe take their unders on their rushing yards. I don't know, just a thought. And don't forget, the second half of this pick is the 3:30 game, the Texas game. Texas should be coming out throwing. Again, it's going to be the correlated play, but it's going to be a reduced payout. I don't care. I just want to hit this. 7X is still better than nothing. So it's better than, not getting any payout for it. I mean, they're going to have a tough time coming on up against this Oklahoma team. Oklahoma's always solid. They're 4-1 coming into this game, 4-1 in the conference in the SEC. Like, it's not going to be an easy game by any means for Texas. So I feel like he's going to have to rely on his receivers to, make plays to get in the end zone. Hey, y'all, and I just want to say thanks so much for subscribing to my channel and giving me a comment or a like. It means a lot. I really look forward to, the comments that people make and the feedback that I get from my channel. And if you want to follow my free picks, you just jump on over to my Winnable account, and you can subscribe to any of those packages. Today, like I said, I've got over 16 picks already on the VIP. So if you want to get in on those and make some money with us today, God, I can't wait to see how much we cash today. I feel so good about my picks. But anyway, have a great day. Thanks again for watching, and go football.